A whole new era in this country. Tonight, Barack Obama is President of the United States.
Obama himself had acknowledged the magnitude of the moment, saying, "A man whose father less than 60 years ago might not have been served at a local restaurant can now stand before you to take a most sacred oath." His father, Barack Hussein Obama Sr., was from Kenya. He had won a college scholarship to the University of Hawaii, where he met fellow student Ann Dunham, who was from Kansas. When she became pregnant, they married. But when Obama Jr. was still an infant, his father left to pursue a PhD at Harvard, and his parents divorced. Obama saw his father only once after that, when he was 10, something he always regretted.
I know how important it is to have a dad in your life because I grew up without my father around. I felt the weight of his absence.
After his mother remarried, Obama spent his childhood living between Hawaii and his stepfather's native Indonesia. He attended Occidental College in LA before transferring to Columbia University in New York City. Obama later took a job in Chicago, working as a community organizer for low-income residents. In 1988, he entered Harvard Law School, where he would be elected president of the Harvard Law Review, the first ever African American to hold that position. During the summer of 1989, Obama served as an associate with the Chicago law firm Sidley Austin, where his advisor was a young lawyer named Michelle Robinson. Obama was smitten.
He asked me out on a date, and I thought, well, you're my advisee. I don't think that looks right. But he invited me to go to one of the churches because he had been a community organizer and worked on the far south side with a group of churches. And to see him transform himself from the guy who was the summer associate in a law firm with the suit, and then to come into this church basement with folks who were like me, who grew up like me, who were challenged and struggling in ways that I never would. People connected with his message. And I knew then and there's something different about this guy.
After graduating magna cum laude from Harvard in 1991, Obama returned to Chicago.
Here was a guy who had been president of the Harvard Law Review, could have written his ticket at any law firm or corporation in America, and instead he chose to come back to Chicago and work on a voter registration drive and work in a small civil rights law practice. And he plainly had political aspirations, but it seemed to me that he was one of the good ones, and so we became friends right away.
The following year, on October 3rd, 1992, he and Michelle were married and moved to Chicago's South Side. Obama also began teaching constitutional law part-time at the University of Chicago Law School. And in 1996, he made his first foray into politics, running as a Democrat for a seat in the Illinois State Senate. Obama handily won the election, and as a state senator, helped pass the first major ethics reform in 25 years. While he was in office, the Obamas welcomed their two daughters, Malia in 1998 and Sasha in 2001. He made a failed attempt at a congressional seat in 2000, challenging Representative Bobby Rush, and was easily defeated. In 2004, Obama decided to make a bid for the U.S. Senate and won the Democratic primary by a huge margin.
John Kerry has tapped a rising star in the Democratic Party to be the keynote speaker at the convention tonight. He's Illinois State Senator Barack Obama, who is the front runner for a seat in the U.S. Senate this fall, and that would be a remarkable achievement because it would make him the country's only African-American senator. Good morning, Senator Obama. Great to meet you.
It's wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, it's nice to meet you. You are everywhere. About 6 months ago, no one knew who you were. Maybe you could make a case that a lot of Americans still don't, but you're on the front page of every paper this week. You're all over television. Right. What has this whirlwind been like for you?
Well, you know, I don't buy in too much into the hype. Obviously, it's an exciting time. This is a terrific privilege to be able to address not only the convention, but also the country.
And in his address, with his clear gift for oratory, Obama captivated the country.